Hello, those of you that are here. Holy crap, everything turned on at the same time. Holy crap. That's rare. Um, wow, okay. And because I had a little bit of a disconnect. What the heck? Because I've had a few things do some weird things today, I'm just making sure everything is up and running real quick. Okay, so we're going to lower all that because that's no longer needed. And then we are good to go, I think. Wow. uh Morning went well. It's too quiet. Okay. Okay, let's get out of this invis. I think I need to be here. So let's see if I can get up this way. Yeah, I'm basically all done in this zone.
Glory to the Horde.
We're gonna be playing some hytale later. Um, so that's gonna be fun. One moment. Had to deal with a bot. Which is actually why I fell off the freaking bridge, because it annoyed me right out of the gate.
What can I help you with?
By the way, does that still show up on stream when I do that? Don't think it does. I don't see it. So it works. Okay. Cool. Also, my alert system has changed. Because Stream Elements wasn't doing its job. I've changed my alert system. So I should get alerted a little bit better going forward. What's going on? I did a lot of tweaking and messing with stuff yesterday. My nephew actually streamed yesterday, which was cool. His name is Real AT Munch. He'll probably be streaming Wednesdays for the most part, but and very inconsistently. But that's kid logic, so. You gotta stream consistently, or you ain't good. But he actually had a lot of people yesterday. I was kind of shocked. Kid got the knack for it. You actually notice my strength is not coming from my Scorched Path. Getting that dot in, so. Ooh, we like this. Now this is the room I'll stay in. getting any of the stuff I'm wanting right now. I have a checklist of things that I need to make this viable. And this is not going well in the higher levels. Did great early on. Here, I might add a checklist on screen. Oh, that's one of them. Precision strike. I think the server just crashed. That's frustrating. Yeah. Came back and killed me. Of course it did. It's fine. We're to the level I need to be anyways. Here, let me go grab... Oh, I actually don't have the checklist anymore. That's problematic. Anyways, let's create the checklist real quick. Oops. Oh, right. I can't type all this at the same time. So it's blood frenzy. Rend the weak. Open wounds. Precision. Strike. Harbinger of Doom. Backstabber's Edge. Obviously, it doesn't mean that I will be backstabbing, but all the time, because I could technically be in the front of people too. But this just will add on additional damage. Storm Conductor. Quickening Aura. Perfect timing isn't needed. However, I am taking it if it pops up. Burning Flames is not needed. Oh, Twin Casting is needed, and Echoing Affliction not needed, but I'll take it. Chaotic Convergence, if I can get it, that one's good. Oh, uh, I'll do Focus Assault. That one's a yeah, grab if I can. Um, I'll also take Rolling Momentum. Vitality's needed. I'll also take Battle Momentum. Um, actually, that one's gonna go in this section here. Steel brands need every time. Nature. Nature brand's a not needed one, but it does help ish. Um, I'm also gonna do Crushing Force. And Double Strike. I know there's more. I don't have them on my character right now. But let's see if I can grab them real quick. Uh, Chrono Boost is another one I need. Morning, Crazy. I'm getting ready to put a indicator of everything I need on screen. Energy overflow. Second Edge is another one. Don't have that on my list. Don't have those on my list. Do I have temporal flow on here? I do not, so I'll add that real quick. Um, Echoing Affliction is my last one. Okay, so let's grab this. We're gonna add a text. We're gonna shrink that here in a moment. I don't like how that looks at the moment. Let me change this. Don't like to look at that either. We may need to change the text font. There we go. And where do I place it? Right there. Let's make that a little more apparent. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. So those are the echoes I'm looking for. That's my full list. The space between is where the ones I don't really need, but would be nice to have kind of situation. Wow, text. Okay, so let's get back to Ogamar. Going to Dalaran. I should probably put things on now. Now that I'm here. I need to level alchemy and herbalism. Nah, you don't need those.
Be careful.
I don't know. I feel like professions kind of fell, basically fall off right out of the get go. Um, Like, yeah, you want to do inscription and stuff like that, but no one will craft shadow oil for me though. Oofed. Ooh, that's a lot of haste. We're taking that. So you need to do it yourself. What's the shadow oil for? Haste. It's casting shadow bolts from weapon damage, and since I'm a DK, I like shadow damage. Oh, there's an echo for that. So you don't have to be the one that casts it. There's a echo that does shadow damage, and then that will proc stuff. And then there's a sword in ZF that also does shadow bolt itself, so you don't have to use that stuff yourself. And then there is a definitely go looking in for the shadow tome. There's a shadow tome that you'll probably want to get into where your damage gets increased with the shadow damage that you do. That was another double strike that I just got there. Somebody jumped into the center of this shit. Oh wait, no, that's my random thing. Right. Forgot. I can cast Decay. Forgot about that. I kind of lost track of my mouse for a moment. All these suck. Damn. Damn, I don't want any of these either. Momentum, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get everything I need on this run. Don't get me wrong, it's a good run. But I know I'm not doing enough damage. Open Wounds was my second highest, next to Arcane Bombardment. Which, Arcane Bombardment was just going chaotically too well. So, which Shadow Fury's on there. Which isn't even a class skill. And then Hurricane. Yeah, Hurricane and Shadow Fury are not even on my bars because they're not even part of my class. It's freaking wild. So in that case, this one's a dead build, I think. I'm gonna have to do it over again.
Loktar.
I'm gonna grab Arcane Bombardment just so I can. Where's my dagger? Dagger. There it is. Um. Energy. Morning, Stinky. How you been? It's been years. I'm sorry, Dark Flare. I don't really need this, but it's a bonus. We'll take it. It's a bonus. Blood Mirror is not what I want. Wait, if I get the other thing, then yes, I do want Blood Mirror. Wait, no. Wait, no. If I get Blood Mirror and I get Spell Harmony, that will be nice. Uh, don't have it yet.
Is not ready yet.
It's more of a job search situation at the moment. Storm Conductor, yes, we want that. That's a high on our list. Chrono Boost. Yes, yes, yes. Open Wounds. You know it's a shitty one. It's so Open Wounds. We like it. Ooh, do I want... I might want energy over attack power, weirdly enough. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm enjoying life. uh, we're gonna do agility. And then do that. We're gonna take a ride on a mount. How about yourself, Dark Flare? How you doing? They need to say abilities cast. But whatever. I wonder what does that. Pain drive is should be fine to get. Attack power might agility may have been better on that. Because that agility does attack power, armor, and something else for me. Echoing Affliction, we like this. Okay, whatever. And, ooh, we got another blue open wounds. We like this. We really like this. Come on, come on. Getting over a fever and really sleepy despite all that I'm doing well. I'm finished God of War 3. Just waiting for the credits to end because they can't be skipped for some reason. That's so dumb. Crit chance? What about crit chance? Crazy Mask? Oh, crit. Yeah, agility, crit chance. You're right. You're right. You're right. In this case, I'm taking a Scorch Path. Temporal Flow. We are doing really good on our acquisition list. In this case, I probably will take Armor Pen. Just remember, I need to pull something out for dinner. I'm so glad you finished that sentence. Didn't really want stamina, but ooh, that's just. Ooh, that's some great attack power. Dang, somebody's already fudged all the spawns. Just gonna move on.
Ready yet.
I'll take the Aegis. Attack power. Root Breaker. Fall below. Nature. Attack power. steel brand. That is the. We can move on. I always get caught by that griffin. It's always that one. Unless somebody's standing there and killing them, then I don't have that issue, but okay, they're taking forever to actually follow me. I'm done trying to wait for them. Moving on.
Not in the energy.
Guess we'll do boulders. That's a big boulder. Whew. This one sucks. Um, server's crashing potentially. Uh, that one wasn't on my list, but it's a yeah, grab whenever if you can. Oh, that's another one on my list. Taking the agility because it has more for me. If I remember right, yeah. So attack power, crit chance, and armor. Uh, wait, don't I already have Root Breaker? Yeah, I already have Root Breaker. We don't need it twice. finding this stuff. Pop noise? What do you mean?
What can I do for you?
Is there a noise that's not supposed to be there? Started making pop noises. Wasn't sure how to tell it. Okay. We all do those things. If I did it, it wouldn't pop up through my mic, so. The mic actually mutes a lot of stuff that is like, huh, that's not what humans make. But we'll be playing Hytale later with some friends. So we're going until 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight. So or today. So yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of a long stream today. No. Sorry, Dark Flare, I ruin everything. Long time spent with Kira. Yep. Ooh, that's a good barrage. Or arcane bombardment, sorry. That was crazy. Nah, you're good. I kind of figured something like that was to happen. Now that I have enough intensity, let's go ahead and move to the first room.
Not enough energy.
Might have to give myself like the full stat breakdowns at some point here soon. Precision Strike is a necessity. The fact that I just got it is good.
Is not ready yet.
Arcane Bombardment's still up there again. Open Wounds is going to start getting some love again.
Not enough energy. Energy.
Um,
Do that yet.
oh, and I can stop doing this. Okay. Out of here I go. Okay, out of my list, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing stuff. So I have that, that, that. I know I just got Precision Strike. I know I have Harbinger. I don't have the Backstab. I have Storm Conductor. I have Quickening Aura. I don't have Perfect Timing either. I don't think. Oh no, I do. I don't have Twin Casting. Do I have Chrono? I do have Chrono Boost. I don't have Energy Overflow. I don't have Second Edge. Do I have Temporal Flow? Yes, I have Temporal Flow. Oh, I need to add Blood Mirror. No. If I get if I get um if I get Spell Harmony, then I need Blood Mirror. Which I want to change some of this stuff to colors. We're gonna go to this mode real quick. Oh, server crashed. That's fine. Okay. So we're gonna give it a moment. I'm gonna set this up the way I want it. Properties. No. Um, um, is there a way to duplicate? No. Yes, there is a way to duplicate. Okay. Rename blue. Okay. Everything went so quiet I had to check my audio. No, I'm thinking through things. So I am grabbing all these. We're gonna change this to that color. Properties. And changing this to blue. And then thank you for joining in on the slime party. Okay. Okay. Ah, there was an update. That's what's going on. Let's pull up the update information. Announcements. Hello, everyone. A new update is available on the launcher or on the patch 4 to fix the issue with the Echoes interface. No restart needed. In a few hours, we will be pushing another update to fix a large number of bugs. You can check the full list in the changelogs, but it will be fully applied only after the next server restart. Okay. But they caused it, so it still happened. So, oh, yeah, okay.
How may I aid you?
We had a crash, so it forced it anyways. Thank you for the head pats.
Walk with the
Oh,
earth.
I went to the wrong place. Whoops.
Zug zug. Dabu.
Ah, boo. But oh, did I think I left a bunch of dashes in OBS, didn't I? I did leave a bunch of dashes. One moment. Properties. Remove you. That was for my uh acknowledgement that I have them. Okay. There we go.
What are you looking for? Go forth to victory.
There's a cleave one I don't have on the list at the moment. That I will definitely want to grab. Just so I do have Steel Brand. I do have Nature. Vitality is usually a given. We have Crushing Force. And we have Double Strikes. Or a Double Strike. Which is sucky. Which means I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 purples. And I still don't have Chaotic Convergence either. You remember to switch back to gameplay? Who are you and what have you done with Kira? Kira is evolving. That's what's going on. I don't even care about health restore though. We'll take the stun reduction. Sounds illegal. Why? Because Kira's evolving into their final form? Don't worry, give it a couple days. I'll make mistakes, or maybe even in just a couple hours. Well, 15 health. Damage taken is reduced by 15%. That's awesome. Wasn't on my list of things to grab, but definitely useful. Oh, this one sucks. We'll do that. I'm going to go wash dishes. You want to go wash dishes instead of watch me? Rude. I'm kidding. Go do what you need to do. Well, there's backstab. Except I'm missing some very key ones, which is really sucky to make this super viable. Ooh, okay. So let's think about this for a moment. I didn't fly me. Whoa! I had a heart attack. My avatar also stopped working. There we go. Okay, so I have Backstabber's Edge now. But I don't have Twin Casting, Energy Flow, Second Edge, Echo Affliction, or Chaotic Convergence. Yeah, this is a restart. I don't have any of the stuff that I need. Like, majorly need for making this better. This whole setup better. And there's not enough levels to do it either, unfortunately. an expensive route to get that. um. Why does this magic resistant stuff keep on getting reset? I'm not resetting these.
What do you need?
I know we've only been going for a little while now. But I do need to take a quick bathroom break. I will be back shortly. Um, be right back. Okay, so I am back. Let's go ahead and get going here. Let me clear all the stuff that I've checked off because now those are not checked off anymore. Since we haven't gotten a blue scorched earth or anything like that, scorched path, because I'm thinking of putting a scorched path in there, which will be nice in my permanent echoes. So, yeah. Which I have a feeling I'm gonna probably swap out Blood Frenzy and hope for a Blood Frenzy to appear. Squawk.
It's not ready yet.
Squawk. Okay, so yeah, we're getting that. Okay, there's the scorch path I was talking about. Let's swap this out with scorch path. This is the only scorch path that I'm getting. Or want to even remotely attempt to grab. So this will be my one and only scorch path this point forward, if I can help it. Perfect, we got twin casting. Why what specifically? Talking about the scorch path? Why only one of these? Yeah, so scorch path leaves a trail behind me doing damage, but that requires me to move. What my thought process is that uh this is just to help me level. That's all it's for. So the even though that's the thing, yes, Scorch Path is amazing in the later levels. Um I don't want more than one because then it will take away from open wounds and weak rend of the weak, and I don't want that to be the case. We also just got Storm Conductor, which is great. It won't be used right now, but it will be really nice to have. Downside is, if you can see, I only have 2 purples. I'm level 23. This is already not looking good. Because usually by this point I have 5 or more purples, and I only have 2. And actually, I just realized something. My purples have some blues in them. Let's take those out. There we go. No. There's no type that's level capped. And that burning flame doesn't count. That I just got, that was purple. It's just an additive. We just got energy overflow, and that's the other one I need. I need sweeping blows, which I need to add in to this one. Yeah, I thought I already had one. Oh, that was a second scorched path. That hurts a little bit, actually. That was a blue. But it also had something that matched what I was currently using. So, or matched what I need. So, Grim Resolve. That's another one. Actually, I'll add on. It's not necessity, but Grim Resolve is not bad. See my list? It's getting bigger and bigger. Bro. People fucking up my Yetis. Perfect. We got sweeping blows. Perfect timing. Damn it, I don't want another scorched path, but that was a blue. Ah. Screw it. We're just gonna go. I would like be 40, but it's all good. I'm not gonna fight that dragon this time. I'm leaving it alone. Go away. It's not part of my path to kill it, but because of the fact that I know I can win at like killing it. I also don't know if it gives you anything. So that's another thing. I'll have to look it up at some point. Find out if there's like something you can get from it. Rip the dragon. Did I demolish that dragon? Temporal flow. We like this. Seal brand. Speak of dragons, I recently got back into the old platformer type of games, and one I plan on eventually replaying is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So I have a plan that involves playing Spyro on stream. So that may be a thing here soon that I'm going to do. Specifically between the 19th and 22nd, because I will have way more time on my hands than I know what to do with. So that will probably be something I do as, oh, let's play that. Like, let's stream that. Like, Oh, and the whole setup's gonna be jank anyways, so. I don't know when I'm going to play it, but I'm thinking about playing it at some point during that time frame. So yeah. Yeah, I'm very much wanting to play the original series of Spyro. That was actually already in my head to do. So yeah. I actually played Spyro like 6 months ago, roughly. Um, I still go back to old games, like all the time. I just didn't play it on stream. Okay, so I shouldn't have to worry about spoilers then. No, there is no spoilers at all that's going to be a problem. I also played the newer ones. Do I like the newer ones? Not in the slightest. But but yeah, I played the. I'm gonna be playing the original three games. So precision, we need that. This is starting to look better. So I'm gonna pull up my checklist, make sure I have all of the ones that I need. So we have Precision Strike, Harbinger, Backstab, Storm Conductor, Temporal Flow, Energy Overflow, Perfect Timing, Burning Flames doesn't count. Twin Casting. We have Sweeping Blows. Which I didn't add that to my main list here. Not on my list. Grim Resolve, which is also not on my list. On my PC. We have Steel. We have Vitality. We have Nature. We have Double. We have at least one Double Strike. So we're missing this, 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 this. Do I have Focus Assault? No, I do not. We don't have Rolling Momentum or Battle Momentum. I don't think. No. Pretty sure we have, yeah, we have those. We don't have Blood Mirror or Harmony. At the moment, despite everything, we're missing only 4 purples, or 4 main purples. But we're missing a total of 6 purples, just in general. We're missing 3 greens. Sorry, 1 blue, 2 greens. Because I'm pretty sure Focus Assault is a blue. All in all, 54 and missing only that many is not bad. So let's go ahead and get to the next area. And this next area will determine probably how the rest of the run's going to go. I even have things that are not on the list that are still going to help us overall. So we're not doing bad. Like, the run is not bad at all.
Strength and honor.
Like, we have things that are just like, that would help in the long run, like, kind of situations. But it's like, I have those. I'm not worried about those now, which is awesome. But I need that Quickening Aura and Second Edge and Echoing Affliction and Chrono Boost. Those are the 4 that I need really, really bad. And then chaotic convergence is just an amplifier of damage. Oh, First Strike wasn't even on my list. But sure, let's do that. First Strike. That's another one that's good to have available. Critical Strike? I think we'll do that. Do I have a favorite older game? Ooh. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We just got our focused assault. The problem is with that game, though, to play it right now, is that the game has some like issues when it was put to PC. Because I'm gonna mod it if I'm gonna play it, because I can't deal with the crashing situation on that game. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Absolutely love the game. But I would actually have to play a full run through and find where all the crash points are right now. Not to mention, you get stuck in certain places being like, oh, I can't move. What the hell? After a combat and stuff, it's like... So, and then you have to save, close it, open it back up again, go, and yeah, it's just... I think the only Star Wars games I've played were the original Battlefront games and the old Lego Star Wars games. Yeah, this one was made by BioWare when they were good. When they teamed up with Lucasfilm. Ooh, a second open wounds. movement speed, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like modern Star Wars games get dragged through the mud. Oh yeah, they they don't have the soul of what Star Wars was, and that's the problem of the modern Star Wars games is that they lose the soul of what a Star Wars game is, and or what Star Wars is in general. Also, I don't do Souls games, so that's another thing. I can't stand playing a Souls game, especially for Star Wars. Like what? Why do people think that a game needs to be challenging? Um, when it's not about the challenge of the game, it's about the story. And it's about you and a group of friends or acquaintances going through an adventure like D&D. It is sad, and soul games seem too irritating for me. I'd probably break something. Yeah. It's just too much. Okay. I'm gonna go through my stuff again, make sure I have... Okay, I know I got Focus Assault during that. I should probably put down First Strike on here. But... Oh, how did I lose that? Okay. So... Harbinger, Backstab, Storm, Energy Flow, Perfect Timing, Bring Flames. Okay. So, Focus Assault. Okay. I only got one thing out of that.
What brings you here?
That's problematic.
Well met.
We are going to finish out to 80.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
just because this is the closest that I've gotten. And if I get any of these ones that I'm missing, it's just gonna be good. It is sad. Okay, yeah. I already read that. Getting Blood Mirror, but I don't have Spell Harmony. Echoing Affliction. Okay. I really do need Spell Harmony now. This dude's pissed me off though. This dude's ruined my ability to farm. Okay, so I have that now. I also have that now. Okay, so I only have 3 that I'm missing of the primaries.
How may I aid you? Winds be at your back.
I only have 6 levels, which means it's very low of a chance that I'm even gonna get them. What sucks is that second edge chrono boost. Even chaotic convergence or spell harmony would be nice right now. Oh, I did not charge my headset. One moment. Changing out my battery on my headset real quick. So there's another thing that I'll probably finish out to 80, and I'll see about um, getting a bunch of Solash so I can start filling up my tree a little bit more. Because that is kind of what's preventing me from moving forward a little bit. Another level without something significant. We just got Chrono Boost. Can I get second edge before we're done? That is the question at this point. Second edge. No way. Oh no. This is a good run. This is a good run. It's gonna be very hard for me to reset this run now. I'm missing one out of the main. That, with everything I have, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Which, I just got it anyways. Oh no. I hit it all. I got it all. The only thing I don't have is chaotic convergence. Or two things I don't have that is like would make this build amazing and unstoppable is chaotic convergence and spell harmony. Those are the only two that I'm missing. This is crazy.
What do you need? Dabu.
Okay. So we're gonna keep those zeros. Okay. I'm gonna count the stuff that I have now. So I can only have one precision strike. I can only have one bright, one that, one that, one of 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 that. I have 3 of those. I have 5 of those. How many double strikes do I have? I only have 1 double strike. Not great. I can only have 1 focus assault. I only have 1 nature, which is fine. Crushing force, I have 3 of. I only have 1 blood mirror. So I have 5 Friends of the Week. Doesn't tell me the ratings of each one, unfortunately. We have 4 open wounds. And then we have 1 blood frenzy, right? Yeah. Gonna send this to my friend. Okay. This is gonna be a hard run, hard deal for me to reset. We're gonna kill a rare because I know where that is. Interest Fall Glade. Oh, wrong way. Just crazy that I was able to get exactly what I wanted as far as I could. Like as far as I did. Like that's crazy.
Speak quickly. Remember,
want it out of the city, because it's faster to just run through here instead of having to go through the city and try to get out. Especially when you got ludicrous speed. She's not here. Rude. Just double check. She is not currently here. She is here though. That door may have saved me, to be honest. Actually, I probably won't die from that now. From that fall. Wait. I probably should have thought that through. but it's fine. I will at some point
Careful.
end up with having to reset because of these. Like, I won't have a choice in the matter. Okay, where is this dude? I'm done beating this dude. He's not here with me. My model's not moving with me again. Thank you for the head pats. Started to doze off a bit. Here in an hour and a half, though, we'll be switching to hytale. You're gonna grab a bowl of ice cream. Sounds good. I'm also glad you're able to switch over to the mornings with me, Dark Flare. That's cool. Like that was one of my biggest worries is like not being able to have the people that were in the afternoons not able to watch in the mornings. Um, with the change, so toxic. How am I being toxic?
What brings you here? Till next we meet.
She's not ready yet.
I fell. Come down here. What's the respawn time? Yeah, it's not worth jumping around, switching constantly. Especially if I keep on falling like that. Annihilating everything. Oh, um, just to check here. Did I update things? Yeah. So I have a listen deal now. Exclamation mark listen. And that should be working now. Oh, do you want? There may be one thing I need to adjust real quick. Uh the command is set up, but I'm not sure about the sources. There we go. Sources have been adjusted. So yeah, anybody should be able to do that now. And then there was one more. Didn't look like it worked on. It may be just that commands are just getting over there right now. I'd probably have to restart my streamer bot for it to fully do everything for Kick, but whatever. Just if people want stuff over in Kick, just let me know. Hey, Waddles. You've made it. In an hour and a half, I will be doing less than an hour and a half. I will be switching over to Hytale. You should try it. You should do exclamation mark listen. Did you hear it? Yeah. I couldn't make it louder.
Hey, listen.
It's exclamation mark slime. Oh, do you want? I may have to disconnect it. Okay, it should be active again, hopefully. Uh, is all the Twitch integration just like break today? One moment. Um, Here. Because I know Dark Flare got in earlier. Why are you doing weird things? Mount? Okay. Yeah, no caps. Sorry about that. Um, let me go make sure that that isn't required. Oh wait, I can't do that adjustment. So yeah, no caps on the slime. Okay, but the other thing was that I needed to actions, listen. But yeah, it's quiet, but it's not super quiet to like me. So
Hey, listen.
by the way, that's my own voice. That hey listen is my own voice. Shit, I can't actually tell what that is. Oh, ha-has. Got it. It's loud enough for you guys to hear it. Okay. Really didn't even notice. So, this is World of Warcraft. Normally you'd be slowly progressing through the game, leveling, but this is Project Ebonhold. Um, the whole point of this is your past lives matter. So, there's this big giant tree. uh, so as you die, or as you go through, you slowly gain souls and soul ash, and uh, you use that to go down this big tree. Uh, and every time you die, you can use that soul ash that you've collected in that life. So, uh, which is actually why I'm in the guild called Past Lives Matter. Um, but uh, basically, you just go down these trees, you eventually get to the point where you can get really nice echoes. Um, as you continue playing, they're all it's random on it what you're gonna get. But luckily, I ended up with almost the perfect build just a little bit ago, or just now. Um, I have all my primary things, all of them. I have a few minor things that I wish I had gotten, but I didn't. Um, and then one that would have just exploded me. So if I've gotten it, but it is what it is. Uh, can I eat the tree? No. And each one of these echoes gives me a boost to my damage, my energy gain, my health regen, or all kinds of different things. It helps with my stacks. Um, so yeah, it's very nice. Um, despite everything. Oh, also, I'm not even wearing my gear. I had to make sure I actually had everything. Okay. I have to make an appointment. I don't want to be right back. Understood. Completely understand. Good grief, he's naked plankton from SpongeBob. Basically, I was. Okay, so let's go ahead and find another quest to do. I got distracted with talking, so I started walking in circles and stuff. And then let's kill elementals in the Storm Peaks. I don't particularly like fighting elementals in the Storm Peaks, but it's better than the alternatives.
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
Because I don't like doing the quests and I don't like finding the rares.
winds guide you. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
But since I am doing these missions, I will have to die at some point, unfortunately, because basically doing this bricks my character. Um, because now if I take damage, it's gonna be fucking sucky. So it is what it is, though. Like, I can't go do a heroic dungeon now. I'm too bricked for that. Rip, Kira will be missed. Sillies. All of you. You're all sillies. I will also say that I will reset stream when I switch to hytale. The reason why is because obviously I have a streamer bot to fix, but dude, I literally just but he's up here with me. Let's do it. Actually, am I really bricked? I am getting bonuses. They aren't being shown here. Your slime's cute. I can agree with that. It's a purple slime with a watering can. Dark Flare got the pink one with the cat on its head. That's a good question. Um I have a total of 125 deaths.
Blood and thunder.
Did you just put a cross on that duck? Anyways, by the way, um, Waddles plays games with me every once in a while. I play games with them every once in a while. You should always check them out. I just did the Waddles thing over on Twitch, so if you want to check them out. I don't have them across platform, and I don't have that all set up to do cross platform yet. I'm working on it, but you drive me insane. No, you don't do that. Uno reverse. Is that what that card? What that is? Is that an Uno reverse? Oh my god! Who makes your stuff? Your emojis, Waddles? Or do you make them?
Hello.
Oh, you just do an Etsy. Never mind. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's an Etsy. I don't want it. I'd rather have my friends make me emotes than pay, so somebody else. Like, I'd rather be like, yeah, I'm not gonna get gypped by fucking random ass people. Well, guess what? Um, I have a mouse that is creative, who currently does not do movable emotes, but they made this. They put together, not made. They put together this model, um, my VTuber model, and they made my emotes. So they just don't do animation yet. It's a choice. I haven't gotten any, like... Oh, I have gotten messages. Okay, right. Are you sending again for a loft? Uh, that actually might just be a bot. Hmm. Pretty sure that's probably a bot. Sorry, I'm being chatted to in with my friends. Looks like we're potentially playing a loft again next Sunday. Or this coming up Sunday. Um, okay, sorry, I was dealing with stuff. People don't like Jeff. Oh, you're talking about Marvels? Yeah. Wait, I already did the quest.
What brings you here?
My Sunday. Uh, well, nope, we're not doing Ice Crown. We are doing Storm Peak Beast. Also, I do apologize. Sound goes away the moment I click onto another screen. So, it's how that unfortunately works because the other screens are a computer. So it stops like registering the sound on one PC. So I do apologize about that. Obviously, the music still goes. For those of you that can't hear the music. Oh, by the way, that was a joke because everyone usually has same Sunday kind of like play on the gag of my left or your left, and we're both facing the same direction. So we have the same left. Yeah, sorry, in a match. Gotcha. Um, Friday, I'm helping after stream. I'm helping uh, see Otaku with showing them Wardido. Same program that my model is currently in, which is my model moving. Yes, it is. Because they still use the same programs of eye facial mocap as two live or live 2D. So yeah, because they're talking about going back to a 3D model. So I'm going to show them this application and stuff. Brain had a mini malfunction. You're all good. I know Waddles knows about C Otaku, so. And they understand what I'm talking about to some extent. It was more of a thing to go to say to Waddles. Waterdo is nice. Waterdo is essentially the 3D version of Live 2D in VTube Studio.
Stronghold. Go with honor.
Damn. I don't like this one.
What brings you here? Be careful.
gonna go take out the dog. Understood. Do what you gotta do.
It's not ready yet.
Um. I'm gonna stand right here for a minute, and I'll be right back. He's back. I'm done trying to run around with all these guys. So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna stand here. I picked up something. It's a better throwing weapon. Open that on. And it has stats, so that's actually better altogether. A two-handed mace. Sorry about that. My nephew walked in and was asking me questions. Because he is school. And his school stuff decided to go like, hey, test across the board. Test the writings. So he was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, you're gonna have to at least do two of them. At least. It's intel. I'm not sure if that even does give me anything. Intelligence. Yeah, intelligence doesn't give me anything. Doesn't even give me like energy regen or something. Waddles, why are you really? Really what? The intelligence. Were you being sarcastic? Be like, really? Sarcasm? Because that's rude. Yeah, it doesn't give me anything. Unfortunately. Someone took Jeff. Time to learn a new character. Since you're playing Marvel Rivals, gotta learn a new character. Oh, also, I need to... Talents. I gotta redo my talents at some point. Because now I'm using axes instead of daggers. And I have it set for a dagger build, I think. Yeah, dagger-based weapons. Essentially, I gotta switch it from this to this. A wand. Oh, and I believe I am done here. About dang time. Whatever. I guess I should go check my auction stuff. Because I threw a lot of stuff up there. Wait. This sounds a lot like Manon. Music. It's weird. But it's that time. We got to get ready to go jump into Hytale. Um I'm going to do a little bit of a brief reset. The stream is going to end all across the board for a brief moment while I get this all set up. Um, thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. We will be back with it probably within the next 5 minutes, and we'll be getting things over to Hytale. So, thank you. See you soon.